Hello, this is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chiles. Welcome to our video series called Peppers 101. It's in this series that we hope to educate you on chilies, about chilies, from all over the world. That is our vision. We want you to learn more about chilies, have more knowledge about chilies. There are more diverse flavors in chilies than there are in any other vegetable. And you have people that just know about bells and jalapenos and maybe cayenne, and that's it. So why don't you get them out of that deep dark hole and bring them into the light and help them discover the culinary delights of chilies in their food from all over the world. You can help me do this. It is now August 2024, and we are going to try to have, by the end of this season, over 250 videos filmed of over 250 chili varieties. That's one of our goals. So we ask you to please share this information about chilies with your friends that don't know anything about chilies, but like to eat good food and spicy food and tasty food. You share a good book, a good movie, a good restaurant, why not share these chilies? I can't do it myself. We also want to encourage you to get your children involved in this adventure. Get your children into the garden, out in the fresh air, away from their electronic devices, and grow chilies and other vegetables with them. Teach them to grow food, teach them to prepare food, teach them to clean up after making food. Yeah, teaching them to clean up is a good thing, is it not? We have enough slobs in the universe. We don't need any more slobs. So teach your children about cleaning up in the yard, the garden, the house, and the kitchen. Make them part of the whole experience. Spend that time with them and invest in their lives. You will not regret it. So, the chili we are looking at right now is the Borg 9 Purple Red. Okay. So what's the Borg 9 Purple Red? The Borg 9 Purple Red surfaced in the yellow Borg 9 and Justin White's, a grower and seed vendor called White Hot Peppers is his website, in Southern Illinois. He's a hobby grower and a hobby seller, but he's got a pretty good sized business and has a lot of good varieties, so you might want to check him out. So he got some purple leaf plants. We don't know if it's a cross, something crossed into it, whatever, but he got some purple leaf plants, okay? Which usually means you're going to get purple peppers. Now these leaves only have a slight purple discoloration on them. You can see there's a little purple in the veins of the leaves. They're not super dark purple, but this is considered a purple leaf plant. And then you get the purple peppers. So they ripen from green to a dark purple, and then sometimes, depending on the weather and the environmental conditions, the growing conditions, they will go orange and then finally red. We'll show you a little bit more about that. So after Justin grew it, he shared seeds with his friend Brian Hamilton, another top-notch grower in Connecticut. And Brian worked on it and kept sending seeds back to Justin, and Justin would send stuff back to Brian. And so this is called an F4 generation. So it's been worked on a little over 4 years. And it's very productive. The peppers can get a little bit longer than this. Since it's a young strain, don't expect a lot of consistency. Let's show you some peppers on the other side of the plant. The one thing I like about this is a lot of purple varieties are not productive. Now, you're not seeing a whole lot of production in here right now. These plants got planted late, but there are a lot of flowers going on. A lot of blooms and baby pods that are forming. So it's only the very beginning of August, so we should start getting a lot more production out of it. They have a slight fruity flavor. They're not too floral. A lot of purple varieties are floral, but you don't want to eat them when you're purple. You want to eat them when they're finally ripe, okay? Here's some beauties right here. So you're going to get in that kind of ghost naga shape. Sometimes they'll be a little longer than these. Down here, we have some ones that are fully ripe and red. We'll pick these today. The heat is going to be above ghost pepper heat. It's got a really good heat level. The original Borg 9 was a 7-pot bubblegum with a Nagla, I believe, which are two different crosses. So it's a very productive purple super hot variety. And as we know, purple super hots will ripen to a red or a burgundy color, you know, where you got a little bit of purple mixed in with the red. But they will not stay purple. We don't see that on super hots. Let's go down here to look at these other ones. So these are ready to harvest, eat, mix in hot sauces, whatever you're going to do with them. But there's a lot of peppers in here, trust me. They're all over the place. So this is a very, very productive purple variety. That's another thing. A lot of the purple varieties I've seen, not all of them, but most that I've seen are not productive. So, this is the Borg 9 Purple Red, and it can transition from green to purple, light purple, lavender purple, dark purple, orange. Sometimes it'll get orange, and then it will go red. It's the first year growing it. We're growing it in 2 different areas, so we'll just select the best for our seeds for our catalog, and hopefully it'll be a fun, super hot, beautiful pepper, productive pepper that you'll want to grow. And this is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chiles. And this is the Borg 9 Purple Red. Thank you, Brian Hamilton, for putting the work in on this, and Justin White of White Hot Peppers. You all take care now. Get your children out into the garden, please.